Nice torch on. You hate that
You're always
happens?
flashing.
Oh! No, I just knew I'd need it for the dark void.
Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown. Nath Johnny.
That was totally unintentional as well. Does anyone else do that? Like, you accidentally turn the torch on your phone?
Everyone does that. It happens all the time.
And
It's a
like,
design flaw because it's where your stupid palms in your phone.
Which I still have issues with going into numerical, and I'm just like, hey, Nathan, how are you going to 7-2-1-4 backslash? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to check out the brand new one from Asking Alexandria, Dark Void. Now, there's been a little bit of sort of, I don't know, people have not really enjoyed the growth and the direction of Asking Alexandria since they stepped away from the metalcores. But hey, they're still a great band. We're still going to check them out, and we'll discuss it after.
We've got new audio happening, peeps. If this sounds really bad, sorry. Not going to record it.
Hey.
3, 2, 1. It should sound good.
Better noise music. Yeah, it is creepy, isn't it?
Nah, they're not heavy anymore, they say.
He has such a big voice.
If you're scratching the surface, try to find a purpose. I wonder what the depth will find. Trapped inside the prison of my mind, and I'm sick of messing up, but forgetting now. Every time I try to stop, I fall.
Baseline, Johnny.
I'm searching for a glimpse of hope. I'm sick of messing up, but forgetting now.
I like how they've laid it with the screams because it gives a little bit more of a throwback sort of vibe, but it doesn't. It still goes in that sort of, I guess, that sort of classic alternative rock vibe that they've been going for as well.
Yeah, he's still got majority clean vocals.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think we forgot to tell your daughter to stop singing loudly downstairs. Hopefully, the audio is not picking it up there, but I can hear it very clearly.
I'm loving this video as well. I think that's really cool. I'm assuming that that's all done with AI. It looks very AI.
It could be edited, but yeah, sure.
Sure.
Johnny, she's just like, it's AI! I don't understand it. AI!
They're taking over. God, his voice is good. Oh!
If you're digging through the dirt to see what you can find inside.
Thank you.
Trapped inside the prison of my mind, and I'm trying to live in the moment. Can't escape the darkness, it's been dragging me down.
It's got a very I Prevail feel to it.
Oh, yeah, I can fully hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm searching for a glimpse of hope. Believe in me and set me free. I'll drag these memories through the
That note is so sick.
voice of set me be. My savior, pray. Give me hope, fire, hopeless through the dark void.
Are we getting a big breakdown?
We're going to get some hits.
A chance to fall asleep inside this nightmare that's taking every part of me. One more chance to fall asleep inside this nightmare that's taking every part of me. One more chance. One more chance. One more chance to fall asleep inside this nightmare that's taking every part of me.
Haha, 2004 guitar spin. That's
Yeah, I love that.
That's very cool. Background there. That's cool.
Believe in me and set me free. I'll drag these memories through the dark void.
The guitarist looks like Kylo Ren, hey?
Boy, yeah.
I like that. That's
other vocalist, is it Ben?
Ben, yeah.
Yeah. Is he still in the band?
Yeah, he's pretty much the main songwriter in the band.
He doesn't sing as much anymore. Was that him doing the heavy vocals? Because when that went back into that second end bit there where you had the chorus, you heard Danny doing the clean bits over the top. Unless he's layered his heavies over his cleans.
Yeah, potentially. I don't know enough about the band to know whether they actually utilize Ben's voice in the studio or whether it's all Danny and then he just does it live sort of thing. But that's a good song. I really like that. I think it's a cool throwback to their heavier days without sounding like they're going backwards. Because I know everybody wants like bands like this to do another metalcore album. But I mean, I don't know. I just always find that for a band to go back to a previous sound and not at least expand on it is kind of disingenuous.
Yeah, I feel like where they went with Death to Destiny was, for me, peak then.
Yeah,
because it was
100%,
the
dude.
sexy rock and roll, but
Yeah.
still heavy. It had the big ballady moments, but it still had the aggression that
Yeah,
made them
yeah.
really raw.
It had a new sense of maturity as well because, I mean, a lot of... I actually saw someone wrote a comment that I think encapsulated how I felt about their music.
Dicks.
So well. Yeah.
I knew
Oh,
it.
that was part of the trilogy, right? That's an inside joke from our group chat before. No, but someone said like their old sound was very MySpace era, and because
in their first iteration.
yeah, because when I got into them, it was actually on From Death to Destiny because I don't know. I think at that stage I'd kind of got past those sort of MySpace metalcore bands like Attack and Asking Alexandria and stuff like that. I think that was like a really, really perfect way of describing how I felt about them. But
I kind of grew with them up until that point.
yeah,
I didn't listen to, what was the one with the different vocalist?
the Black, that Dennis.
I didn't listen to that album
Stoff.
at all.
I
I
didn't
still
either.
have not listened to it.
I've only listened to the single they released.
I don't think I even listened to that at the time.
Okay.
The album, their last album I listened to, the Red album,
Yeah.
that one I liked.
What was
quite
the
a few
big
songs.
song
The
of that?
Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a banger. There was quite a few songs in there I really liked.
Into
That's
the
to me
Fire,
still
yeah.
strong, but I'll give it a few more plays through, and I would love to know where that sits in an album sense, whether it's going to be that's the heavy track, or if that's going to tease more heaviness.
I would like to hear them because anyone who watches the channel and you know I'm a big fan of like the 80s sort of inspired metal sound.
It's when you went through your midlife crisis.
Exactly. So that last album really sort of struck a chord with me because even those little flavors that we got of that on From Death to Destiny is what I really enjoyed about them.
Yeah.
So I liked hearing them go further into that. What do you got?
I'm just imagining you the flock of seagulls haircut. That's all I can do right now.
Fair enough. Just they'll turn sideways and McGee can put one on me.
No, you can do it straight on. Flock of seagulls is that one, isn't it?
Yeah, but then it went down at the back sort of thing as well.
I don't know if I've seen it full back.
Yeah.
The flock of seagulls. Yeah.
Anyway.
Either way, you look great.
Thank you.
What did you guys think of Dark Void, the brand new single from Asking Alexandria? If you haven't checked them out before, maybe you've got a very different opinion of that than what we would, knowing where they've come from. If you're an old fan, let us know your thoughts.
Like me.
If you're a really old person and a fan, comment as well. And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.